Roger, roger.
War, a community in turmoil. Contestants come together to fight for your votes. Many will enter. One will stand victorious. Welcome to the Pose Wars.
Wow. Yeah, a little echo there. I think Gino's mic unmuted for some reason. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pose Wars, the 112th edition. You guys have asked for it, and we brought it back. And we wanted to kick it off with 112th. That was the thing that people asked for the most that we, unfortunately, were never able to get to with Pose Wars Phase 1. But welcome. We got Toy Mafia in the chat, Vintage Rebellion, Badfish, Mark P, Tukatri, Paul Schreiber, Sean Usby, Vane21, what a treat. Pose Wars is back. Now I just need to hear a smooth Canadian explain the rules while Danny does busy stuff on his phone, not listening the whole time.
How's it going, Joe?
Boys, welcome. Let's introduce our posers and the figures that they got. Sean, we'll start with you.
Yeah, Sean from Small Talk. I got the SH Figure Arts in-game battle damage cap. And then I got the Alpha Suit Buzz Lightyear.
Nice. That one's by Figure Arts, right?
Yeah, both of them are Figure Arts.
Very cool. Badfish, what do we got going on today?
I got the, I think he calls it the Big Time Green Spider-Man. I forget the official name. And Scorpion, Marvel Legends.
You love to see it. Chris, welcome. What do we got tonight?
All right, I got the Spartan Collection George for my primary and Black Series IG-88 for my secondary.
You love to see it. Stefan Beam, Pose Wars veteran extraordinaire. What do we got tonight?
I have Mega Man from Mega Man X for my primary, and I've got Wolverine and Sabretooth for my backups.
You love to see it. Gino, what do we got today?
Yeah, I got my Hydra Stomper with Captain Marvel or Captain Carter. She was just, don't mind the string, she was just hanging up on the wall.
There you go. All right, so Stomper's your primary, and then Carter's your secondary?
Yes, sir.
You love to see it. Dean, the Dream, Martin, a dreamer indeed. What do we got tonight? You're on mute. You're on mute. You were on mute.
You're right, I was. SH Figure Arts, Goku, Saiyan Rays on Earth. Base form, classic. Can't
Still
go
in
wrong.
the box.
Yeah.
Monday night unboxing.
It's been open, but yeah. And then my backup, I'm just
We don't open
using
Dragon Ball Z, sorry.
Vegeta.
Wow.
Super Saiyan God? Super Saiyan? From the Broly movie. That's my
What you
backup.
saying, Super Saiyan?
All right, so let's look at the rules here. You guys are familiar with these. A lot of these are the same. There are some differences, though. Players will be given 10 to 15 minutes to pose their figures, following the round's given guidelines. Once the timer ends on the round, it is hands off. If you are not using a base, you get a bonus point. However, if your figure falls at any point during judging, you will be disqualified for that round. First place in each round gets 5 points, second place 3 points, third place 2 points, and 1 point if you achieve a pose within the category as defined by the rules and the judge. Philip the Fool says no Mezco or Mafex, blasphemy. I was surprised too, Philip. I was very surprised. Here's a look at our Banes and our new Bane wheel. Stand or no stand for $5 if you want to just pay for the Bane outright. Hands off the figure for 2 minutes, which is a very fun one there. New figure for $30, or you get lucky with a wheel spin. Posing with one hand only, $40. 2 minutes off the clock for every poser, $35. Or again, you get lucky on the wheel. And start over for $25. And this is obviously a weighted wheel, so the really crazy Banes are a little bit less likely to land. For round one, we're going with the museum pose, so you guys are obviously familiar with that. We're going to be a little stricter this go around, so no cheeky business, boys, with the museum pose. Round 2 is the dynamic pose, so figure in action using any or all the accessories on the box. Round 3, the free-for-all pose. You can capture your figure doing anything you can imagine with any other figures in your collection or accessories. Round 4 is the bonus pose, one fun pose chosen randomly by our wheel of poses. We have the Usain Bolt pose, the Gangnam Style pose, the Titanic, the Freddie Mercury, the Thriller, the Saturday Night Fever, Draw Me Like a French Girl, and that's what we're going with. We have for round 1, which again is the museum pose, 10 minutes on the clock. Big difference between Pose Wars 2 and Pose Wars 1. The Banes can now go up into 3 minutes. Before it was 5 minutes, so no one is safe until 3 minutes on the clock. We wanted to push it a bit. I think people were getting a little too confident and comfortable with the 5 minutes. But yeah, we'll take your super chats as we get them. It would help us out a lot if you pick a poser when you give us a Bane, but we can also do a random one, your choice. 10 minutes on the clock. Again, museum pose round. Is everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Let me just move my camera here.
Yeah, let's get those cameras moved down, boys. Luna Legend. Hey, everyone. Badfish's wife here. Excited to see what everyone's got tonight. Congratulations, Luna Legend, on the little baby fish that you guys have.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
I
excited.
think it was
Badfish is on the stream. I've
That's
never
the
seen
highlight of my evening is we get to put a face to the name.
Also, the Canadian takeover tonight.
Yep, you love to see it.
Hopefully,
Represent.
Badfish is a good fish tonight.
Canadians haven't taken over anything.
Dean, are you ready to pose, Dean?
Sounds like a Queen joke.
Yeah, I'm ready to pose. What are you talking about?
Your figure's still in the box. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's
Get
pose.
it on. Are you?
right.
We're back, Zach. How are you feeling being back at the
I,
Pose Wars table?
it feels good. The fans asked for this, John. We put it to the fans, right? We said, we're only gonna do this if you guys show up, and we had these lovely angels show up tonight. We got 30 people watching, 6 people posing. You love to see it. Look at this. Chris has got a sexy camera angle. You love to
This
see
is
that.
like,
My
damn, this
goodness.
is the
To
professional.
Team Dick Cameron.
You love to
Beam.
see it.
Beam almost blew my headset there. Holy man.
Wow. Is that an Apple AirPod that he's holding?
Jesus Christ.
Dean's
Am I too loud?
No, you're
a
good.
little
You're
bit
good. No, I lowered it.
studious
It's my
as
computer.
always.
Okay.
You are a touch too loud. Let me bring you down just a bit on my end.
What can you do?
I'm posing some Dragon
I got
Ball
you,
here
bro.
for the Dragon Ball fans.
You love to see it. Frenzy collects. I'm picking Dean because of his headphones. Eddie Arrow Maestro. Hashtag remember Reach. Philip the Fool. I would have chosen the Monfex Gambit for my primary and the Mezco Hoods Vapor for my secondary. Philip, you fool. You're not here. You should have been here, Philip.
8 minutes and about 40 seconds, guys, on the clock.
8 minutes, 40 seconds. Nicolio said, did I just imagine Gino being here? Yeah, I don't know what happened. We lost Gino, so there's that. We're in the round. We're in round 1, and we've already lost Gino.
He's that
Oh,
GIF
no.
with the guy going peace and disappearing.
Gino, are you okay? Philip the Fool says, how foolish of me. I love messing with Philip because he has such a great username. He's such a good sport about it. Look at this. Dean's doing the pose right off the box. You love to see it. A classic Goku pose. Are you referencing the boxes that we have the box there, Dean?
No, actually, but that's pretty good. This is a little different.
Just a little bit. We invited everybody, Philip. Everyone was invited on Auxiliary and on our Tuesday stream. Look at S Beam. Those feet could survive a hurricane. Be getting a bonus point every round.
They're cemented, those ones.
Yeah, love to see it.
Hey, I'm a 6th scale poser, so.
Can we get a hashtag Rip Gino in the chat, please?
I hardly knew he.
Absolute Erwin, the commentary team is legendary during the first season. Who's a sponsor on this one? As usual, boys, we are sponsored by Ox Air, the #1 choice in airfare for those who want to get where they're going. Fly Ox Air. Philip the Fool, I missed it. Yeah, Philip, we'll do 1/6 Pose Wars soon, so we'll be getting to you on that one.
Approaching the 7 minute and 10 second mark.
7 minutes, 10 seconds. Look at this. Badfish got a little bit of a pose
Attitude
going
there.
on there. You love to see it. A little saucy.
Wow.
You love to see it.
I feel like I'm gonna watch a movie trailer looking at Chris's cam here. Like, damn.
I'm remembering Reach.
You're right.
I had really lost faith in the Spartan Collection line, but this George is by far the best looking one in the line as far as I'm concerned.
I want it so bad. I want it so fucking bad.
I just found it like 2 days ago at Toys R Us in Canada.
Bastards. 1, 2, 3. Well, if we only have 4 posers, that actually makes my job 1,000 times easier. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, look at that. Oh wait, no, we have 5. 1, 2. Yeah, we have 5. Just kidding.
This Mega Man was a Kotobukiya model kit. I had to put them together yesterday.
I love the gloss on him.
Yeah,
Did you paint that, or did it come like that?
It came like this.
Wow. Look at this. 6 minutes left on the clock.
I bought it just for today.
Where's Sean at?
Sean disappeared, man. Yeah.
Sean,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
against the rules. You gotta.
Sean went to the
So
neighbor's
Did he go
party.
get Gino?
God, just
He's
kicked
covered
him
in foam. Vane 21, 10 minutes is apparently too long for action figure posing.
Damn it,
Sean went to
Joe.
go find Gino.
Well,
It looks
I don't know
like
if
they're
that's a
still posing, Joe.
euphemism, but Luna Legend wants to rotate my figure off camera.
Wow. Save that for after the show, my friend. Naughty fish.
That Mega Man's looking good there.
Spidey's looking good too. We will be critiquing these poses after this round, showing you guys, and then we'll be hearing your vote. Luna Legend says no, you know what I mean. We're gonna get
Zach,
we're
can
gonna
you
get
single me real quick?
no.
Jeez.
Just
That's
kidding.
off cam, buddy.
Yes.
That cap looks like he needs to use the washroom.
Yes.
Sean was
Sean.
Sean was posing with one hand, anyways, even though he didn't have.
Sean took a bane and he didn't even have to.
Wait, why do you want to be on screen? Are they going to show us something?
No, I'm making sure it's centered. That's it.
Oh my gosh. It's not in focus though. We gotta get it in focus.
4 minutes and 40 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that. That's saucy. All right. Looks like Dean the Dream Martin is done. Looks like Chris is done. S-Beam dotting the I and crossing the T. Looks like Sean is done. Just working on a little bit of a lighting there. I think we may have
call it
everyone
early.
done. Is everyone done on their posing?
I'm good.
We may have to tighten up the
I'm
first
set.
round going forward.
I know. 5 minutes for the first round, I say. Let's see. Sean, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Copy that. And then
Gino said
S-Beam.
his internet went down.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can get Gino on next week. S-Beam, are we good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go.
All right. Let's go ahead and stop that timer, John. We'll get the 15-minute one ready. S-Beam, we will start with you. Tell us what we got. And
Just Mega Man. Museum pose. Again, model kit. Put it together yesterday. Bought it just for today. So
what a fucking guy.
Some big ass hands there, man.
Could choke a bear. You love to see it. Very good. Very good.
Nice job there, buddy.
S-Beam, congratulations. Badfish, tell us what we got going on here.
All right. I don't know if you wanted me to touch the figure to show you what's going on, but he's pretty balanced. He's not gonna go anywhere. But
You touch it.
basically, he's thinking of his next quip before he goes into battle. He's just got his hand on his chin there, thinking about it, and Spider-Man's just hanging out before he does his thing.
How
There we
much,
go. You'd love to see
Badfish,
it.
how much does Doritos pay you to wear that sweatshirt?
Jesus Christ.
$10
Not
an
enough.
$10 Canadian an episode.
Oh,
that's about
damn.
it.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
10
it's not a
Looney
lot.
Tunes.
Only enough for a 3 for $9 deal.
yeah, but the CW tax is 98%, so you owe us.
Sean
crap.
Good
Lockridge,
stuff, buddy.
tell us what we got going on here with this pose.
So this is Cap looking off into the distance. Just saw, with Thanos' army about to come on him. Turning around.
Ew.
realizing what's
What
going
the
on.
What?
Clip it.
Oh, that's close.
Oh my gosh. That's
I don't know. Do we deduct a point for that, or do
the
we?
whole army?
just coming all over him.
Jesus.
Can you put your hand
America's
behind
ass, man.
the camera so we could get this bad boy in focus? No. Put your hand behind the
Jesus.
figure.
Tap the
Tap
figure.
the figure.
I know, right?
In line with it, yeah. Nah, it's not big enough. Your hand's not big enough.
It was working just fine a minute ago.
Yeah, I hate to see it. All right, we'll
work on it.
We'll work on that.
Yep.
Chris, tell us what we got.
All right. So this is, this is George, who we all know and love, and my inspiration here is, all you original Reach fans may remember the Legendary Edition statue, which featured
Yes.
Noble Team, all standing in what you might call museum poses on a little mountain. And I didn't reference it directly, but that's what I was feeling when I put this together.
You handsome devil, you. I love it. I love everything about it. Dean the Dream Martin. What do we got here?
Yeah, okay, so I got Goku here. Why?
If we can get him in focus.
Dean looks like he has the sun in his room.
Damn it. Actually,
Maybe this is why we don't do 112. They're too small.
Wait. Oh, it's close. It's almost there.
But you've always said 3 inches is more than enough. So
I'll help anybody else set up later. You guys could let me know.
anyway, it's Goku saying, "What's up, guys? I'm Goku, and I'm your best friend."
All right. Well, that's lovely.
There it goes.
There we go.
Yeah.
Look at that. Just keep the camera there. Just keep it there. I think it's because it's trying to read the text there behind you. But congratulations, Dean. Congratulations. Let's drop a link there for Google, and we'll let you guys vote on who won this round. We're at 17 minutes. Let's run this to 21 minutes, and we'll go ahead and pull this up here, and we'll see what we got going on here.
30 people in here. Get your asses voting, please. Thank you.
Yep.
Remember Reach.
Yeah, remember Reach. There we go. So the voting form is there. Looks like Dean the Dream Martin, 1 vote so far, with Sean another vote. Dean with 2 votes there, 3 votes there. I think Dean's got some bots in the chat. Chris with 2, Sean with 1. You'll love to see it. 7 votes so far, 30 people watching. Bob Dylan, I'm voting for Dean because he chose a DBZ figure, and that'll piss John off. Philip the Fool voted.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait
do
a
me a
second.
favor.
Who said that?
Oh,
Oh, fucking
for
Bob
whichever
Dylan. Yeah,
pose
fucking
is
hate
when-
that.
When you voted, let us know that you voted. That helps us out as well. Dean in the lead with 5 votes so far. 50% of the votes. 10 so far. You love to see it.
Dean has too much goodwill with this audience. I object to this.
That might be. You might not be wrong.
Dude, Dean almost didn't show up today. I was like, what the F?
What are you talking about?
I think he's getting bonus votes for
I
all
told
the,
everyone to arrive at
women in the
9:30,
background.
and you arrived at 10:01.
Should we
I
deduct a
demand-
point for that?
You're right.
Demand a recount.
Dean with 8 votes so far. 15 voted. Let's get those votes in, boys. We got a few more minutes left. Mark Pearson, congrats. All poses are going to be better than 1/6. These things are meant to be played with. Remember that ladies can do more with 6
See,
inches.
I
You'd love
think
to see
the
it.
opposite. I think 1/6 is superior to.
I don't think so.
I think the experience is a little bit better with the posing. You're gonna see when you do that Bane wheel at the end, and you gotta. I think it's gonna be difficult, but I'm more of a. I like to see the ones. I don't pose them. That's why I'm a judge. But I'd like to see the 1/6 action.
There you go. Sam Gist voted. Thor Gaming voted. Derek himself voted. Luna Legend voted. Bob Dylan, Dean could shoot someone on 5th Avenue, and I would not vote guilty. Luna Legend, it's how
Oh,
you
great.
pose it, not the size of it. Truer words never spoken.
Yeah.
Luna, you hate to hear it.
Truer words never spoken.
It's just not the. I don't know what it is. It's seeing a Hot Toys and the potential crumble of the material right on screen live. It's exhilarating.
Jesus Christ. 19 votes in so far. Dean in first place. Chris in second. Badfish in third. Yeah. Oh, it looks like we have a tie for third. Stefan and Badfish. Bob Dylan, in fact, I would suggest the victim's family reimburse Dean for the bullet.
What?
Jesus Christ.
He's a savage, this guy
Pay
tonight.
my attorney fees too for dragging me into
20
court.
votes. We got 50 seconds left on the tally there. John, do you want to go and get the 15-minute timer keyed up for me if you don't mind?
Damn right I can.
Round 2, while we're waiting for these last few seconds to go down, the dynamic pose. Banes are allowed from 15 minutes to 3 minutes. Capture the character in motion using any accessories included with your figure. Sam Gist, Hot Toys is way more exciting. IDKY. Well, we're here now with 1/12 scale figures.
Yeah,
so
we're just trying it out. It could be a once episode kind of thing. Or...
trust
Don't
me,
knock
there
it
was
till you
like
try it.
there was like 15 people asking for 1/12 last pose for us, so we had to honor them.
15
let's-
people, you only got 4 showing up. You hate to see it. 5?
Dean in first place, Chris in second, S Beam and Badfish in third. Let me update this. Let me lock down this vote here, and
Dean
let
in
me
the lead, wow.
update. Dean's starting off strong. I believe it's 5, 3, and 2. Let's see who got the Chris with 3, and then Stefan, Badfish with 2, Sean with 1. And poor Gino, we miss him. Let's move on. Do you have that timer for me, John?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Can I touch it?
Yep, that's what she said. And yes. Reminder, dynamic pose with your single figure only. Only accessories allowed are what is included in that figure's box. 3, 2, 1. Let's
Get it on.
pose.
Here we go.
All right. Let's bring this back here.
Should we kick
Dean's...
for this second round? Should we kick in some music? You think it's?
I like it. I like everything about that.
I think just a little bit in the background, get the juices flowing. That's
Let's
it.
see.
My
I'm gonna go
favorite
through
track.
these tracks. Let's see. Hate that. This one's not bad. Dylan likes this one, I think. That's Baby, Feeding the Ducks. Hate everything about that. That's not bad. Let's go with the old classic, Night Driving. Mark Pearson, a $300 figure will look better than a $25 figure, but as far as posing, it's a different spectrum. Badfish going ham right there. You'll love to see it with the big time letdown Spider-Man. Looks like we're doing a repair here, live with S Beam, perhaps. He's on mute, but we'll check back in with him in a little bit. Sean getting the figure stand ready. Chris getting that action pose going. You'll love to see it.
A group of talented panelists we have this evening.
Yeah, feel free to unmute yourself, posers, because I feel like if it's just me and John talking, that's no fun.
Pure talent.
See, I'm thinking stream etiquette.
Oh, you love to see it. He watched 60 Seconds with John. You love to see it.
Yeah.
Badfish, this isn't a
Always.
Bane, just wanted to say Dean is awesome. $5 super chat, you'll love to see it. For this round, Banes are allowed from 15 minutes to 3 minutes, so plenty of time to get those in. Luna Legend, I would have Badfish enter with my Chief Predator NECA 7-inch figure, but I sold it last year. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Actually, I have more options, but I have a collection John would love. 90% of it's in the box.
You love to hear that. Nice and protected. And then the
That'll be
company
changing
re-releases
eventually.
everything and it's worthless. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Fucking remake of a reissue? Are you
Where we
kidding
at?
me?
Hey,
Oh boy, Tuesday's gonna be spicy.
oh.
Tuesday
gotta-
is going to be spicy. I can't
Yeah,
wait.
carpool collecting coming.
Oh god, I cannot wait. Dean, can we unmute so we can talk to you about what you got going on? Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
What are we doing here, Dean?
I kind of want to get the fight when he's about to fight Vegeta.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
That
about.
he has that kind of low down pose.
Yeah.
It's kind of like,
Oh, something
oh my-
imploded.
Gosh. Jesus Christ.
This pose
No,
is
it's
looking
just
pretty.
Mega Man.
This pose is looking really good though. I like it.
I do like it. Very
Very Bruce Lee.
video game-esque. Luna Legend, I can't wait for you guys to see Badfish's collection. It's impressive just behind and getting it displayed Because of the move and the baby. Congrats on that baby, by the
Yeah,
way.
congrats on the
You'll love
baby.
to see
That's
it.
awesome.
I assume the answer is yes, Stefan, but these effects came with the model, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Very good. Just want to make sure. Sean disappeared. I don't know where Sean's at.
Is using the stand like this allowed?
Let me see where you're at.
The wrap
Yeah.
around here.
Yeah, of course. Of course, you won't get the bonus point, but yeah, of course. Yeah.
Does that
No,
stand come
no
with the
bonus
figure?
point on
No.
this one. No, this was at GameStop or EB Games.
Yeah, they're allowed to add a
they sell
stand.
them.
No, I was
for
just
the,
wondering because that would be
Oh,
pretty
okay.
cool if it did, because I think I might be interested in something.
It actually
like that.
blends
On
in
the
really
desk?
well too because
It
the
does.
figure's
It
black.
really does.
Yeah. Nicolio, Sean
is
didn't
actually a
survive the
gift.
snap.
From Luna Legend, so.
Oh,
Wow, Ben
Shout out
Thomas
to
coming
Luna
in with
Legend
the
in the chat.
savagery. With the Ben came in
Bad
with
fish, no stand, Bane.
Oh
Videos.
my no!
Oh,
That's
Ben.
beautiful.
You'll love to see it.
How could you do that to a fellow Canadian?
He's not a real
Ben's
Canadian,
is-
didn't you know? Go on. No.
That's savagery.
That was
Savagery
really well
right
done.
there. Well done.
Cutthroat.
$5 will do you. Now someone give him another $5 so we can have a stand. Get it back. There we
Oh
go.
jeez, I have no idea what I'm gonna do now with this.
Oh, you got 10 minutes on the clock left. Sam Chris
Okay,
should get an
let's
extra
think.
point for his crispy display. It looks great and easy to see. Nicolio, that's a tough nut to swallow. I hate to see it. I'm really hoping someone does a wheel spin and they get the one hand posing only, because that just sounds
I'd like to
hilarious
experience
to
that.
me.
Yeah.
Well, it's easy, John. You take a nap on your hand, and when you wake up, it's called the stranger.
Jesus.
Oh, wait.
Jesus.
Chris is working here.
Fucking hell.
Paul Schreiber, give Badfish the stand back.
Wow, Paul,
Badfish,
the
you get
hero.
the stand back. The hero that.
I would have waited to like the 3-minute mark to make him sweat the whole time and then give it
There you go. Paul's a hero there. You
a
love
true
to see
angel, Paul.
It. What the heck? The music stopped.
Hey, Ben, you got to step up again. Take that stand away.
Jesus Christ.
So if
You're
there's
gonna let
another
Paul-
one
you're
to
gonna let
take it
Paul
away.
come in?
Oh my
You're
god.
gonna let Paul come in here and just ruin your plans like that? No, come on, Ben.
To
Don't treat your
Godfrey, as a
fellow
true
Canadians like
Canadian, I'm waiting for Badfish to apologize to Ben. Jesus.
Sorry.
Wow.
Man, Chris.
I'm so sorry. I need to take you down to Timmy Hortons and make it up to you, eh?
Wow.
Jeez.
You're offending like 3 or 4 of us today when you do that, you know?
Dean was Canadian in a past life, eh?
I love your Canadian impression. I'll actually do it to myself sometimes.
Ew.
I feel like
Like I'll say it. You know what I mean? I'll say
I
it to
won't
myself.
lie.
Naughty
I won't lie.
fish. Naughty fish.
I feel like I've been buying more Timmy Hortons since you guys have been making fun of it. Yeah. It's weird.
Timmy
I will
Hortons.
turn to the
eh?
wife sometimes and say, "Hey, you want to go to Timmy Hortons?"
I've only ever heard really good things about Tim Hortons.
It's the bomb.
Minus the shortage of Timbits sometimes. So.
Wow.
So anybody that represents Timmy Hortons out there, I don't make fun of you. In fact, you should open one down here.
They're pretty tough to get as a sponsor. They're using the Beebs still.
How dare they?
Well,
I
considering he's
think-
taking a break from
I
life,
think they
Yeah.
are opening one in Dallas, if I'm not mistaken.
pretty bad sponsor. Oh, I'm liking this Mega Man look.
I like it. Looks like he's doing the Gangnam Style.
Jeez.
Oh, oh,
Whoop. Whoop.
to the Rockman style. Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Oh, wait a
make sure
second.
the stand
Wait a second. You
move.
see what I'm saying there, Dean? On the right knee, a tiny nugget of flashing. Minus 2 points. I built some Warhammer models today, and I dealt with that. And you know what the worst part is, Dean? I was priming my models, and I dropped one of the models, and his leg fell off into the grass. And I was painting it camo, so I can't find that fucking
Oh
leg.
no!
I have to go and look for it tomorrow morning.
Awful.
Tuke
I have to go
and
back and
Luna
look
know
for it
where
tomorrow
it's going. Timbits. Shout out to Timbits, they say. That's right. That's where it's at.
What is Timbits?
Timbits is like, you know, the donut hole. You know how it's just a little
Yeah, I do.
ball of dough.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, Zach.
It's a
Jesus,
tiny
you have to get all
donut.
fucking.
The only thing I don't like about Tim Hortons is when you activate a deal and it just doesn't seem to work.
Yeah. Well, you know what I don't like about Tim Hortons? When I tell the flippin' person I'd like a double with milk, and I get the cup with cream. Like, fuck, you can't listen to my order?
I get milk too, John. That's wild.
Yeah, I can't. The cream is just too, makes it too. And it has to be dark roast. I don't want no regular roast because it's just not the same. All right. Well, we need a sponsor. Timmy,
Now you
What's
gotta
our
be staring at
timer?
that flashing
What's
thing.
the
Timer's at
Timer's at
6:11.
6 minute. Yeah, 6:10. Thank you, John.
6:10.
Thank you.
I'm really
852.
I'm really starting to second guess my amount of effort and like manipulation here. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it.
Chris is comfortable on this one. Hey, he's taken back. He's sitting back and thinks this is it. He thinks this is going to be the pose that's going to get him the
I
vote.
mean, it may not look like it, but it's an incredible danger of falling over if you know these Spartan Collection figures.
Do you think that's going to sway the viewers, Chris?
If I tell them about it, it might.
Okay. Well, we'll wait to hear from you. Same with Sean. Sean's feeling very confident with that pose.
I don't know. I'm waiting to get hit with the Bane, man.
Well, we got another, minute and a half, Zach, roughly, for a Bane?
2
little
minutes,
under.
20 seconds. Yeah,
Yeah,
2
right.
minutes and 20 seconds. Double with milk.
French
See what we
vanillas are the
got
best,
here.
yeah. Well. I'm liking this Badfish.
I'm liking
pose.
this a lot too.
Yeah.
Checking the angles right now.
Check those angles, Batty.
You just better hope that
check the angles.
Ben doesn't come from the shadows.
Now, Sean, is your pose done?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Yeah.
I hope so.
Now, is this after Thor's... Sorry.
Army is good. Jesus
Came?
Christ.
I was priming the joke and I failed. I failed all of you. I'm sorry. I failed all of you.
Oh boy.
Mega Man looks like he's about to throw a pitch.
John,
Watch
you're my-
Mega
you're my
Man
favorite.
behind. Look, turn him behind. Watch. Looks like flipping Babe Ruth over here or something. Look, watch. Looks like he's throwing a baseball pitch.
See it?
Damn, I got
These
dumped
guys
like
don't
a
know.
truck.
These guys don't have the eye, Stefan.
You don't watch sports. What are you
I
talking
know,
about?
but I play baseball.
Well, he's
used to
referencing
play.
it. It's a sports player from 100 years ago that he's talking about, so it's a deep cut.
He wasn't
3
even a
minutes,
pitcher.
45
baby.
seconds. Pablo Meza, Chris's lighting is winning me over. 29 people watching, a little bit slow for a Pose Wars night, but that's a-okay. We're easing back in, and hopefully people want to see the show when we bring it back next time again.
I think the next Pose Wars we should use statues. 3 minutes and 25 seconds, guys.
Wow,
Statues.
look at that. All right, so it looks like Sean is done, S Beam is done, Badfish is done. Dean, are we done here?
No, Niculio, not
Are you
Babe Ruth,
allowed
the
to,
pig movie. That was good.
Are you allowed to use a ladder with the statue posing? Is that if it's not included in the box?
Sam Gist, I swear all the contestants should have a black piece of paper and a white one. Seeing all the limbs. Yeah, Sam, we're not that professional, all right? We're trying here, okay?
Jeez, Sam, you're getting too
had to-
technical tonight, buddy.
We had to scrounge together 4 or 5 posers. You know, in a
2
group
minutes.
of hundreds. Only 5 people showed up. So,
You'll
2
note
minutes and
that
30
my
seconds, guys. And
my real
Banes are off.
Dean, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and go to judging if everyone's good. All right, Badfish. Tell us what we got going on here.
I don't know if this helps, but this is basically Spider-Man's doing his thing. He's going from one web going into another, about to shoot off his next shot.
With a shoot
But,
as a load.
John, you can pause
see
the
him
timer for me.
Pulling himself up,
Thank you.
and
I like this a lot.
Spider-Man
here.
pulling himself off. Wow.
up.
Oh, sorry.
The Hamo
He's
pulled you up.
yanking himself off.
I appreciate this pose. I won't lie.
Yeah.
I think this is fantastic. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Got the
really
blue
like
and
this.
red going on for Spider-Man as well right now.
Okay, calm down. That's fucking black and green Spider-Man. Chris, what do we got here?
I could change it.
All right. Well, George is probably not the most dynamic Spartan, so maybe that's my excuse for why he's not like flying through the air. But he's got his minigun there, and I used his backpack as an opportunity to give him the Captain Morgan in 112. So I hope that excites people mildly. And he just moves a little slower than the other Spartans, but that's considered a very steep incline for someone of his stature. So I think that qualifies as dynamic.
Let me tell you something, Zach. I wish Chris directed She-Hulk. Great storyteller. Think he'd do a great job.
Wow,
Oh,
100%
nobody
less
got
working.
that? She-Hulk crap show. Yeah.
Haven't watched it.
I
Sean,
stopped watching it.
tell us what we got here.
This is Thor jumping up, Captain America about to jump up, do some damage with Thor's hammer.
Can we pick up the camera and kind of take a look at it? And go ahead and you can rotate the base if we need to.
I don't want to touch the base right now.
Be
Panel's
looking
really
like Mary
clean.
Poppins.
Jesus Christ.
God,
Kind of does. All
I have to
right.
say it.
There we go. Dean the Dream Martin, tell us what we got going on here.
Yeah, so this is Goku right before he fights Vegeta. Couldn't really get him crouching down as low as he's supposed to, but if you Google this pose, I think I nailed it, honestly. Not you, Zach, but the viewers.
Do you
at
have the
home.
availability or accessibility to lower your lighting a little bit?
Yeah, can you? It's a little blown out right now, if it's possible.
It's focusing there.
I only have one overhead light on. If I turn
Okay,
it
it's
off,
better now.
it's just gonna be
Was he always that caked up?
Jeez.
Fuck
Double
yeah, bro.
cheeked
He's
up, bro.
fucking
Those Dragon Balls in your pants? Are you just happy to see me?
zonk, dude.
All right. Well, that's a good enough view with that focus.
Yep, I agree.
S Beam, tell us what we got going on here.
Well, I tried to do a sliding shot, as you guys so politely said earlier, Dave. Pose Wars veteran, trying to not use a stand.
There we go.
Looks
You'll
great.
love to see it.
Well done. Yep.
Minus the flash on the knee. Oh!
Oh,
Oh
you see
my
that?
god.
That's why I like the wide feet. He did shake. a
Oh
little
boy.
bit. I think it's the stand. Or the.
Oh! Stop it! Stop turning it.
No, I'm gonna do it again just to mess with you guys.
Do it
Oh,
really
no.
fast.
The confidence here is.
Not super fast.
No, do it really, really fast, though.
I can't. He'll fall over. Yep, oh, there he goes again.
I'm about. I feel like
There's a sweet
Just
spot.
Stefan's about to drop a beat with that damn thing.
Wow.
He's dancing for you guys.
Is it
Dynamic,
the
right?
DJ?
Zach, that's with no light on.
Wow. Okay.
Eh,
And the comedy's not hitting tonight. Yeah.
Luna Legend says the baby just farted in his sleep and it scared me. That is all.
Jeez.
All right, we'll put the Google form there for you guys in the chat for round 2.
Get your votes in.
Take a
guys.
look at
Get
who
your
won.
votes in.
Get those votes in, guys. 30 people watching. I want 30 votes in this bad boy. Looks like Stefan starting us off here. Dean the Dream Martin also getting some points there. You'll love to see it. We'll keep this one going until 43. So we got about 4 minutes to vote.
Yeah, great job this round.
Yeah, great job so far, guys. Really, really love to see it. I almost think, maybe I don't know, John. Maybe because it's 1/12, but I feel like the time. I almost feel like
I
we
think
could
so.
go to like 10 minutes for round 3.
I think
To
so.
be
I think it's the. Yeah, I do think it's this possibly the scale.
Let's do that. I think that's a good
Okay.
idea. We'll put a little pressure on
We'll
them,
get
'cause I
that
think,
prepped.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, please let us know when we vote. That would be great.
Sam voted. Mark.
15
VP
votes so
voted.
far. Look at this. Dean the Dream Martin and Stefan. Well, they were tied. Now Stefan's leading the race there with Badfish. 25% of the vote there in third place. You'll love to see it. Definitely get those votes in, please. We'll drop the link again for you guys. Make it easy. You don't have to scroll all the way up.
4 voted. We got Luna with her vote. Paul Schreiber.
Sweet, sweet
Niculio
angels.
saying half the size, half the time. Wow.
That is, it could be,
Those are
could be
pretty-
right. Could be right.
Pablo voted.
Not a lot of Banes today, but I'm sure our posers don't mind.
And
to be
I like the
honest.
confidence coming out of Badfish. He used the stand, which means he's not going to get the bonus point, but I think he feels confident. So we'll have to see what the end result
I think it was worth it, though. I think that
Yeah.
pose, I think it sold well. Toy Mafia,
guys.
Dean's got drop boxes
Spider-Man's one
everywhere.
of those guys who almost need a stand though to get that dynamic.
to get some
Yeah, 100%.
dynamic.
I gotta thank Paul Schreiber though for giving me the stand back. So
That is true.
That's true. Paul did come in. Well, apparently Ben was trying. His PayPal didn't work, so you got lucky.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
It wasn't meant to be.
The bad fish swims another day. Jesus, Eddie Manzanaro's already clipped the got army coming on Captain America.
Really?
Yeah.
Making my life easier.
Gee, I'll tag you in it. What a guy. What a guy. We got about a minute and a half left on the votes. 19 people voted, 32 in the chat. Be sure to get those votes in if you don't mind. It'll help us out. Crowning a winner. Stefan Beam in first, Dean the Dream Martin in second, Badfish in third.
Thank you.
Daminator voted. Shout out to Daminator, one of the big factors in keeping Pose Wars going. Great guy.
Dean not being in the lead is really hurting my case about the bias towards him. It's not good.
There you go. It's only by one vote. He only had 6 drop boxes. Mark Pearson, I feel bad. All the poses are good. Almost need a rating system. You know, I was actually thinking about that, where everyone picks 2 posers. I think that would be a good idea, too. And then whoever, gets the most votes like that. I think that could be a cool idea. Eddie Aero Maestro, got to get them clips. You'd love to see it. 45 seconds left, 19 votes in so far. And looks like it hasn't changed yet, so see if we get any more votes going for these boys here.
Come on.
Toy Mafia, vote.
Killing me, Toy Mafia.
Can't let Dean win. Damn it.
I don't think he's winning, actually. I think it's S-Beam. Pose Wars veteran.
I haven't voted yet. Hold on.
He's okay.
Are you allowed to
Yeah,
vote?
right.
No, you can't vote. It was-
I was like, Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say, let me get on there real quick.
While we actually we'll cut this one off right about now. All right, so it looks like S Beam in first, Dean in second, Badfish in third. So that would be S Beam 5 points, Dean 3 points, and who was? Wait, I messed that up. Let me check it again.
While you're getting that, Sam saying, please keep Pose Wars going.
Oh.
Great show. I love and missed it. Worth working out, whatever bugs.
Yeah, it's
You'll have to-
we're coming back slowly, right? I think this first show is going to be a little slow, but we'll figure it out, right? We'll figure it out. All right, so let's do this, John. We are each allowed to grant 1 bonus point each,
Okay.
and I'm going to let you go first.
Oh, what a gentleman and a scholar.
Thank you.
I am going to... great job, everyone. Chris's camera work, beautiful. But I think the figure really pops. I want to give my point this round to Badfish. For me, I like the dynamic. I like the way he used the stand. How he explained it. Going into a new web. I just like the way the figure looked. Good enough that I would actually pick up this figure if I had that stand. So,
Wow.
yeah, to put on the desk. I think it was cool. So that's who's getting my vote. And I promise him being Canadian had no...
Okay.
Okay.
My point goes to Gene. No, just kidding. My point goes to Chris. I think the storytelling is a big part of it. I think you're posing, but you're also telling us the story behind the pose. We're looking at a snapshot, but you got to build that story up. I think he's doing a great job of doing it. camera work is excellent, and the lighting is excellent too. So I'm gonna give my bonus point to Chris, which puts us at 10 points for Dean, 9 points for S Beam, 7 points for Chris, 6 points for Badfish, and 3 points for Sean. Let's hear a what the hell? Let's
Don't fall
hear
asleep now.
a quick word from our sponsor, and we'll be right back. All right, round 3, the free-for-all. Nothing is off limits. Capture your figures doing anything you can imagine with any other figures or accessories in your collection. Remember, boys, the figures that you can use for this round needed to have been cleared with us beforehand. If you want to add anything extra to show us that they are reset and kind of back to neutral, and we'll allow it. John, let's go 10 minutes on the clock. Let's push the pressure just a little bit.
Are we sure we can't do 15 with all these guys?
I want to pressure you guys a bit because you guys have
I'm
been
messing.
kind
I'm
of.
messing.
There's not been a lot of Banes, so it's been pretty easy sailing for the fish as it goes. 10 minutes on the clock. As many figures as you can pose in 10 minutes.
Wow.
3, 2, 1. Let's get it on.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get our music going again.
I have a
Night
good feeling about this
driving.
round. I don't know what it is, but something's tingling.
Damn, Badfish has got a whole Sinister 6 on the desk.
Badfish, yeah, Badfish. Oh, yeah.
I'm going hard.
Badfish putting his childhood on the table.
Do I have to
Don't
clear
forget this
figures?
guy.
Or do I have to clear accessories as well?
What's that, Dean?
Do I need to clear accessories as well, or just figures?
Anything that you add has to be as if it just came out of the box.
Okay, I'm gonna add.
What the heck is that?
Okay, sure.
It's the Nimbus.
Yep, that's how it comes out of the box. That's good. Look at this. Sean's got a. Is that a wire in the? Just kidding. Sean's got Thor there. Jesus Christ.
If you know, you know.
Badfish. If you know, you know. Shout out to our sponsor, Oxair, the best virtual airline serving parts of the Caribbean and the southern United States. Hashtag we fly Oxair, oxair.co. P-Rock, I would love in on this if there's ever an upcoming episode. Yeah, P-Rock, stay tuned on Auxiliary. We put up a thread a few weeks ago, got these fine gentlemen here, but the next round will be 1/6, and we're still working out if it's going to be a monthly thing. It'll probably be next month that the next show will happen, so.
Am I allowed to
Definitely.
go back for the 1/6?
There you
8
go.
minutes, 30 seconds, guys.
Oh, look at that. What are those grunts?
Those figures look pretty good, actually, to be honest.
Oh my god, he's falling apart. Jesus Christ. George
Oh,
of the Jungle.
geez.
What's going on, Don Maton? Thanks for stopping by.
Dalmaton, the legend. What up, homies? Nicolio Dean's got a whole pancreas on the desk.
Jeez.
8 minutes left on the clock. Daminator wants a random Bane for a random poser. You love
Savage.
to see it. Let's pick a random poser here. Let's take Gino off, and we'll spin here. We'll see who gets what. And the Bane goes
You
to
ready?
Dean the
Badfish.
Dream Martin.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
Dean, your Bane tonight is going to be.
Oh, my God. Are we ready for this?
Ba-ba-da-bam.
Do. No hands on the... No.
Posing with one hand only.
Oh, wow.
Here it is.
Oh, Dean.
What the fuck, dude?
All right, Dean, which hand are you going to choose?
I guess my left hand.
Wow.
Are you left-handed?
No.
Oh,
right, push-
that may
push the
result...
camera-
Hold on.
push the
that
camera
may result in a
back a
bonus
little bit.
point.
Yeah, push the camera back a little bit. There we go. We're going to keep you big screen because I think that's probably the most interesting thing we got so far. So with one hand, he's going to...
Okay, let me ask you this. It's posing with one hand, but can I like swap accessories and stuff? Because
No, it's one
No,
hand.
it's one
It's
hand
one
everything.
hand. Use the teeth, man. Use those tiger teeth, Dean.
that's not like I need to get the hand off.
I say one hand everything. That's it.
I think it. Look at that, you did it,
There you go.
Can Kevin help?
No.
Kevin. Okay, I was building a model and I dropped a piece earlier, and my dog immediately put it in her mouth and shoot it. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah. Man, those joints are pretty loose over there on that figure. 6 minutes and 15 seconds, guys.
Oh God.
I don't.
Luna
even
saying
think-
toes are just like hands. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, if you got it.
I don't know if I want to put. I don't know if I trust Dean's toes near a figure.
I do. Jesus, damn it!
Oh.
There no stand for Dean. Oh
well,
man.
That's not. That's an accessory.
Well, he wants you to lose the stand for the Nimbus, so you can have the Nimbus,
honestly,
but not the.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this with one hand.
You're doing it, buddy.
You're doing good.
Yeah, but this, I was just thinking if I could even get the head on.
Don't forget, you can use your desk. If you flip, if you can use the desk as pressure to apply to secure the head there.
Daminator's a savage. Jesus.
Just pulls him
5
with his head
minutes,
off.
21 seconds.
Wait, how long?
5:15 now.
Did you say to pull his head off?
I just pulls him with the head on the floor. Vegeta just sliced it right off. Or maybe Thanos came.
All over him. Daminator with
fuck.
with a $10 Bane for a random.
Jeez, Dominator coming in and just killing
Let's,
these guys over here.
I know, right? Let's find the Bane, then we'll find the poser. How does that sound?
I hope it's Dean, and then it's a swap figure.
Start over, $25 Bane, and the
Oh my
poser
gosh.
that's going to be for is going to be.
It can't
4
be for
minutes.
me because I literally haven't even gotten anything.
4 minutes and 30 seconds, guys. You got another minute and a half for a Bane. If you're interested.
Bad
Here we go.
Fish, start over.
No!
Oh,
Hate to see it.
he's got his whole thing.
And poor Badfish was like the first one to get in there and start. You hate
Oh,
to see it.
okay.
Oh, yeah, get everything
Resetting.
quickly. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left.
Oh no, that's not. Oh,
Bro, who
no.
baned me?
You could do it, Badfish.
Uh,
I believe in you.
Daminator baned you on.
Okay.
Fucking
you-
dead to me, bro. I'm telling you.
Baned you twice.
Everything's reset. I think that's pretty good.
Let's take a look, Zach.
Yeah, that's good enough.
I literally can't get the.
Okay.
fucking-
John, do you want to let Dean pop the head on in the hands real quick, and then we'll go back to one-handed?
No,
No.
you fucking said
Not at all,
one-handed.
because that's against the rules. Nope, that's
Okay.
a
The
legit
rules say
Bane.
posing with one hand only.
That's a legit Bane. I vote no. That's me.
Okay, Jesus.
I love you, Bane. I love you, Bane. Oh my God, I love you, Dean. Still,
He's
but
rallying like Bane.
I'm a judge. I got to take off the friendship hat you had here, eh?
Yeah, but if like I said, if you go by what the words say, it says pose with one hand, not get ready and then.
Jesus,
Wait.
Badfish hands off the figure for Daminator. Daminator, Badfish hands off for 2 minutes. So at 1 minute on the clock, Badfish, you can put your hands back on the
I'm not
figure.
going to be
So
able to
hands
do
up.
anything.
Hands up.
Damn.
Yeah,
What a
I'm putting my
villain.
timer on my phone.
What a villain.
Savages tonight, Zach. Savages.
You'll love to see it. Daminator is going for the kill shots here tonight, to be completely honest. Luna Legend says, Jesus. Jesus indeed.
2 minutes and 40 seconds.
I'm touching my mouse, not the figures.
Trust me, we're not worried.
You guys
about
are
this
just
one, Badfish.
you guys just missed an amazing pose now.
Well, you got 1 minute to pose like, 2 figures instead of.
I'll do something. I'll do something.
2:25 on the clock. Banes are done for this round, by the way. So let's
Yes, sir.
Sorry,
let's keep that in mind.
Get the fucking
Nicolio
hell
says
out.
bad fish getting battered tonight. Do you want to switch to your right hand? Would that be better for you?
No, like, I can't line up the peg and then get it in the hole. Like with one hand, like, it's just not possible.
Philip the Fool Daminator just wants to watch the world burn.
Oh,
Oh, I
you
think he's
almost
got
got
it.
it.
Do you have blue tack?
You got it. You got it.
No,
Oh, I think you got it.
I got it.
Oh, what a
Yeah,
guy.
Look at that. You see?
Okay, now we do have to lose the stand on the Nimbus, though, for what it's worth.
Yeah.
I commend you for that. That's a bonus point for me, to be honest. Rallying like Bane, as they say.
I think
Look
so.
at this. Chris has got the grunts there on the top, on the bottom. You'll love to see that. S beam. Oh, he's got Wolverine in
Oh,
a
damn.
defensive pose.
That looks
Mark
pretty
makes
love
a good
that.
point. I can use my lips on the figures, not my hands.
I think it's hands off. Like, well,
10
you know what
seconds.
the-
Yeah.
Don't listen to
Luna Legends,
Mark.
can I go downstairs and help? Jesus, watch the baby.
Oh, you turd.
We're at a
I'd say
minute
I
mark.
got-
That's why I don't
1
like these
minute
figures.
and counting.
Badfish, go. Go,
I
Badfish,
think
go.
I'm good.
Swim upstream, fish.
Bro, he
About
spent
50
$10
seconds.
bucks on this. Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
41
Badfish is
seconds.
going in fast forward. My goodness.
I'm trying.
I want to see you. Okay, now Badfish, very important. The black and green one has to be in this pose.
I know he does, yeah. He's getting on his back now. It was gonna be someone else and he was gonna be elsewhere, but he's now on his back.
You got 20 seconds left. Wow,
Wow.
I can't believe
Wow.
you did that in a minute.
Damn.
Wow.
John, count them down, please.
8, 3. No, I'm kidding. 6,
Jesus Christ.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off the figures.
All right, boys, hands off. I can't believe that happened, Badfish. All right, let's start with Dean the Dream Martin here.
Yeah, so I got Goku finally with his fucking head on.
And you got the hands on too.
Yeah, and I have the third party what do you call it? Hairpiece and face. Third party pull with the hands. Yeah, it's a fucking. I had to take the hands. Okay, right before he hit me with that Bane, the hands and the head were on another body. And I was like, okay, I'll play fair. Like, I'm going to just swap out the fucking hands and the head. And then I got hit with that shit. You know how hard this was? This is so fucking hard.
I will say, Dean, in the interest of fair play, when we went over all the Banes with the people in the pre-show, it was like hands off is like, or one hand is like one hand for everything until the end of the round.
And I think that's a good
For
idea.
what it's
Like, I
worth.
think it keeps it interesting. I think it should remain like that.
But I think you rallied. I think this is a fine pose,
I think
and given the circumstances, I think that will do you well for the voting there. And Daminator
really,
says, "Love
that
you, Dean."
fucked me, bro. Like, that's insane.
But it should be difficult, right? That's the Banes are supposed to be a little difficult. S Beam, what do we got here?
Well, I got Mega Man versus Wolverine. And he's trying to block a blast with his claws. That's the heat claws that he has on, so hoping
love
to
it.
absorb it.
I love to see it. I love everything about that. Congratulations. Badfish, thinking about baby number 2 in mind, apparently. What do we got here? Oh my god, watch that wire, please.
Trying to move this wire, yeah. Okay, so we have Venom here fighting off I don't remember the version. Is it black and white's?
Big time letdown.
He's trying to scratch him away while he's trying to get out. He's trying to get out of his claw. He's on his back. The Scorpion has been punched. He's sort of flying in the air. You can see. I didn't get it exactly how I wanted, but he's mid-air because this guy. Now he did, out of all fairness, as I was letting go, he did fall, but he fell into Venom and did balance. So he's just having a tough time after he punched him and shot his web at him. So
Oh shit, you got web on it. Nice.
yeah, he's got a web on his face, and
Sam Giss
that's
says,
what we've got going on.
"Bad fish, bad motherfucker, more like it."
Yeah, and no stand. I was gonna use it, but no stand.
Okay, so for this round, Dean did not use a stand, so let me make sure to get that bonus. Badfish did not use a stand either. And then S-Beam did not use a stand
Thank you, chat.
either. Also not using a stand. Chris, tell us what we got here.
Well, I actually am using a stand. I'll
Oh,
rattle
I'm sorry.
myself there.
I'm sorry.
But
Thank you there.
that's all
Love
right.
the honesty.
That's because this pose could probably not be achieved without a stand because this guy looks like the weight distribution is just not right. So I've used a couple of the grunts from the World of Halo line, which is, in my opinion, the superior Jazzwares Halo line, the 3.75-inch scale. Because when you play Halo for like the last 20 years, as some of us have, you get an impression that the grunts are actually a lot smaller than they actually are. So
They're
these
fucking
grunts
huge.
these grunts are actually not in scale with this Spartan, but you believe it because you're in a first-person view when you play that game of 7 feet tall. So those grunts look really small. But I don't know. I think this is fun. My inspiration here is a 1997 Topps card wherein a biker scout is being stabbed by two Ewoks who are climbing all over him.
Love it.
Wow.
I love everything about that. Sean Lockridge, what do we got going on here?
Yeah, so this is just another scene from in game. That's probably my favorite scene of the movie. Big fan of the movie. Just Cap about to pick up the hammer with Thanos about to drive the axe through Thor's chest.
I've seen that moment. I've seen that movie. I like
Well
it.
done.
I
Well
like
done,
it a
Sean.
lot. Well done.
Yeah.
And that's the figure arts Thanos, right?
Yeah, that's the figure arts, the battle damage.
Well done. I think that was everyone that's shown off their poses, if I'm not mistaken.
think so.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right, let's send you guys the voting form here. Let's do that. We'll go to responses here. We'll drop the voting form in the chat. We're at 1 hour 2 minutes. Let's go to 1 hour 6. So 4 minutes to vote. We got 33 people watching. This was a tough round. Taking
A lot
5
of
minutes off
action.
the clock definitely pushed the ante a little bit, and I'm here for it, to be honest.
I think
I'm
Dean
definitely
and,
here for
and
it.
Badfish really rallied this round.
They rallied 100%. 100%.
The Banes are fun. I didn't know how I was gonna pull off what I wanted to in the time we had, but the Banes definitely demolished it. But it was still fun with it.
I think you guys did good. I think John, taking 5 minutes off right at the start, I think that was a good play.
Yep.
And we got 11 votes so far.
Ben voted. Philip voted.
Thank you. Badfish with 7, Chris with 3, Stefan with 1 vote. You love to see it.
Badfish
Looks
not
like-
looking good. Luna saying hard choices. Oh, she might not vote for you this round. She voted. Daminator voted. Thor voted. We got Sam as well. And Erwin.
You love to see it. 14 votes so far, 30 people watching. Let's get those votes in.
Rob says Dean imposed his will.
Come on, guys! I can do this. Hook me up. It's
Dean
close.
rallying like Bane, 2 votes so far.
Say, Chris, those figures are really cool. I gotta say.
Mhm.
But if I got
I
into
agree.
another line, Luna Legend might leave me.
I'm telling you, man, the 3.75-inch one, the World of Halo line, I'm basically complete on it, which is nuts for someone who is almost exclusively a Star Wars collector.
Yeah, that is. I was gonna say, especially for being mainly Star Wars.
We got a minute. How long do we have left? Zach? 2 minutes? 2 minutes. 3 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes on the clock.
Get your votes. We got 32 people watching. Get those votes in. Sam says Badfish looked like he was posing to stay out of prison.
Oh, it's close.
It's close right now.
Come on,
It is
guys,
close.
give me one more. Come on, guys. What's going on here? Look at all. It's defying gravity.
Damn.
Say I had.
I wonder if what's her face? What's her name, guys? Johnny Depp and what's the other one? What's her name?
Amber Heard.
I wonder if Amber Heard pleaded like that to the jury if she would have got off.
It's it's defying gravity. Yeah.
She's like, "Come on, guys, please." It was just like a little turd.
Jesus
It was
Christ.
just a
slapped me
little
first.
shit. It was like a deer turd. I swear to God.
Objection. It's not a valid comparison, guys. Come on.
It looked like Cocoa Puffs.
Look like a deer should. We are at 104. Let's go ahead and call that there. 21
Aw.
votes.
I was gonna say it's a close one.
Oh, I gotta sneeze. Give me 1 second. Or John, can you read off these percentages for me?
Read off the percentages. Of course I can, because I can't see that far. Bless you, Gesundheit.
I'm dying here. Oh, okay. Badfish with 38% of the votes, Chris with 33%, and Dean with 14%. First, second, third. Congratulations, boys. Badfish, Chris, and Dean. Let me go to the score sheet here. Badfish.
Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Chris and Dean, and we'll sprinkle in some 1 points here for you guys. Whew. It has been a crazy day at my household, boys. I'll tell you that much.
SMH.
All right, round 4, we go to the Wheel of Poses. And remember, this is for 1 or 2 figures, depending on what we get for the picker wheel. Are we ready to see what we got? Let's spin this wheel here.
This is our original figure only again, correct?
Some of these poses will require 2 figures, in which case you'll use your primary and your backup.
Thank you.
This is exciting. What is it going to be? Ooh, the Bolt?
Ooh, the Usain Bolt.
Bolt.
I'll give you guys a minute to grab your phones and pull up a reference, if you'd like. And when everyone's ready, let me know, and we'll begin the 10-minute timer. Oh.
My phone's my other camera, so I gotta use the tab.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you guys a few minutes to get that situated, but the Usain Bolt pose is going to be our reference for this. Which I think this pose would be much better suited for 1/12 skill, to be honest. I think a lot of 6 skill figures would probably struggle to pull this pose off.
What? The
And
one you
whenever
got pictured?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said the one you got pictured?
The Usain Bolt pose, yeah.
If you
No,
actually-
it depends on the 6 skill guy, I guess.
If you actually Google Usain Bolt pose, it comes up immediately. It's remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
You'll love to see it. Is everyone good to go?
Ready.
Good.
Laura Legend or Luna Legend, this is the last round. 10 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Let's pose.
Let's get it going. Damn. Laura Legend. Who's Laura?
Luna Legend. I think Laura Legend's a streamer, I think.
Really?
No, she's definitely a porn star.
Is she really?
No.
Oh, I was like, you might be right.
Yo, freaking Dean has the prey on him. Freaking predators looking at his hand. Look. Come on, that's a quality joke, guys. Laugh. Fuzz. Look.
Just kidding.
I think I missed what you said.
Luna Legend says, I used to stream too, but baby. You could stream with a baby.
Yeah, Zach does that all the time.
Yeah.
Not really.
That wasn't a jab. That was legit. Well, I guess she's not a baby anymore, but
She's always a baby, bro.
Oh, my computer's tripping out.
See, if you look at Dean, look, see the red dots on Dean's hand? That was the joke about the prey, but whatever.
Well, we're trying to pose.
Well, Zach's supposed to laugh, okay?
oh shit! I do. It's from my webcam.
Wow.
That scared the shit out of me. I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Sniper in the building.
Run! Get
He's got
down!
fucking Sarah Connor trying to snipe his
Do
ass.
it!
All right, let's do this. Oh, Sean, that's strong, bro. That's fucking
Jeez,
strong.
Wow.
You gotta have
You
him
could
throwing Mjolnir or something. That would be even better.
I was
Add a little
I was
twist to
thinking
it.
about that, but I don't want to throw it off balance. Maybe I'll try. But I even you get the toes pointed up a little bit at the picture I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Make sure I get the toe up a little bit.
Chris, when you got a second, can we switch that camera for us, please?
8 minutes
S
and
Beam
7
working
seconds.
hard there.
Dean, you're using both hands. You're only supposed to use. No, look, I got it.
Jeez, can you imagine?
There you go. You can get a good look now.
Thank you, sir.
Looking good. Damn, Sean, you, I think you nailed it.
Damn, Chris fucking posed that like in 2 seconds. Chris is fast at
Wow.
posing. Holy shit.
You like the attitude, too, on it.
Daminator, a random Bane.
Oh,
Let's go to the random poser.
7 minutes and 29 seconds, guys.
There we go. Random poser is going to be. Yeah, post quickly, boys, because this Bane's coming for one of y'all. Chris gets a Bane, and
Oh boy.
let's see what that is.
That's what I get for being done.
Yeah, that's what you get for being done. A lot of these I don't think are going to hurt you that bad, though. Yeah, no stand or a stand. So you'll lose your bonus point, but you'll have to add a stand, unfortunately.
Wow.
So that's not too bad. Not too
Not
bad
the
for
worst.
you.
Not the worst.
Could have been
6
worse.
minutes and 45
But
seconds.
that one point's actually quite significant, to be honest.
It could be. Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely could be. Let's do this again. See what Badfish is doing. Thank you, Daminator, for the support tonight. We really appreciate it.
Daminator killed it tonight.
Daminator did.
He literally
pretty-
controlled this Pulse War.
Yeah.
You still got some time if you want to use a Bane. You got 3 minutes. A Universal Key coming
There we
in.
go. Universal Key. Let's bring that back up here.
We're approaching the 6 minute mark,
Another-
guys. You got 3 minutes to use a Bane if that's what you're feeling. You want to wait last minute? Could be a good idea.
Universal Key.
Who's
S
it gonna be?
Beam. S Beam is our Bane E, and he will get.
Damn, Zach, your computer has to be fast. The wheel's stopping on your screen before everybody.
No stand or stand. So S
you
Beam
go.
will add a stand there. You'll lose that bonus point too, which is a no bueno.
I don't have a stand.
Uh-oh. I can re-roll you. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just
I got lots of,
Daminator's.
I was just gonna say
Daminator's-
I got lots of time, guys. Do you like the backpack on or off?
Jesus.
Oh, the confidence.
Daminator says 2 stands random except Chris, and I assume. So let's. They really made it difficult to change tabs. So let's take. Who just got
5
the
minute
stand?
mark.
Sorry, Chris and Beam. There we go. So 2 of you guys adding or removing stands, please.
Let's see who's it going to be.
Badfish, add or remove a stand, and last but certainly not least, these are huge, by the way. Losing or gaining a point, huge.
It can be, definitely.
Sean, go ahead and add a stand. So only Dean
Copy
is
that.
allowed to choose whether he wants or does not want to have a stand.
Does the stand have to be on the secondary figure? Or the primary figure?
Well, no. You were not banned.
You're
so
okay.
you, could-
You didn't get banned.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah, you're the only one that-
stand,
yeah.
but not for Goku.
The bonus
Does that
points
count?
will not. Yeah, it's like everything or nothing.
Ooh, I like
No, but what
you
I'm
did
saying,
there.
does that count with the hammer?
Yes, it does. I think it does.
You had no stand, and now you've added the hammer. Yes, that counts. Yeah, that's good
Okay.
for me. You'll just not get the bonus point.
Copy.
Thank you
Nice
for
recovery there,
asking.
Sean. Nice recovery.
Yeah, that real good, honestly. Fuck, now I gotta figure out how to add. Oh my gosh, they make this so difficult.
Guys, we're at 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Looks like everybody's pretty much, I think Badfish just putting some final touches.
Trying to think if I want to completely change it now with the stand, but
We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to think about it. 20 seconds left for any Banes. Anyone interested in putting a Bane on one of these guys? Because they're looking a little too
Yeah.
confident for me. You got
I loved it.
13
Doc
seconds.
Smizzle Super Jelly of the Capsule Core bike. That's a piece I let get away.
They're too afraid to bane us.
Bane is over, guys.
Banes
Over
are
now. 3 minute mark. Thank you to
Really well done,
Daminator
boys.
and Universal Key for scaring these guys a bit. Poor Dean. Dean got hit badly today.
Poor guy. He did do very well, though. I think cop into
Yes.
third place, all things considered.
Yes.
Definitely not bad. Banes are off. Let's go ahead and I'll shut that Bane banner off for you guys there. If you're watching live, we have 2 minutes left and 30 seconds. Let us know what you thought about Pose Wars. Coming back, SpongeBob. I love the super sticker, my friend. Unfortunately, Banes are turned off. We'll credit you for the next game if you'd like. Just let us know, and we'll make sure to make a note of that. But yeah, I think this was pretty fun, getting us back into the swing of Pose Wars. We had a lot of people request 1/12. Next game will be 1/6, and I think for the foreseeable future. But I just had to try the 1/12.
Try something, of course. Yeah.
You just had to try it.
Wow, that Dean, that's looking pretty good there with Vegeta. That's Vegeta, right?
Yeah. John, I'm so proud of you, dude. You may
tried.
not like it's not your thing, but you do your research, so you know what you're talking about.
I gotta try. I gotta, you know.
You'd love to see it. Hey, you're here every week delivering the news, and you gotta know these things.
I try to be a man of the community.
There you go. The everyday collector, if you will.
Yeah, you love to see.
Honestly,
I fucking hate Dragon Ball Z though, but
I know. That's why I'm like, God, I love you so much because I know you do.
no, I don't want to say I hate. I never really gave it a try. Maybe I'll get into it one day, but I'm
know
scared
what?
to try
My kid-
anything new because if I start seeing stuff I want, statues and figures and shit, I can't do it
Oh
anymore.
my gosh, you hate to see it.
So, yeah. Appreciate the support, SpongeBob.
What's
Damn,
the
the George
time at?
did that pretty good, actually.
Time is at 51 seconds.
He happened to have the perfect hands for it.
Oh, the
Daminator,
point,
that
yeah.
would be pretty cool, switching between 1/6 and 1/12.
Actually, that is not a bad idea.
I was thinking a
There's-
cool bane for the last round would be to re-roll the pose wheel, so everyone's all confident with what they got, and then they might have to change completely the pose.
That's not a bad idea. It's fucking mean.
25
too.
seconds. Pamrikas, what's going on, buddy? I said Dragon Ball Z comment. I knew that his ears started ringing. I'll try it, buddy. For you, I'll give it a try.
Watch Kai. They cut out a lot of the filler shit with Kai. Cut
Dragon
like
Ball Z
fucking 40.
Abridged is funny, but
It is a lot. 8 seconds left.
It's like a comedy version.
1 second. All right.
All right, hands up, boys. Hands up. All right, let's cut this off here. Let's we'll start with the fish. Tell us what we got here, Bad Fish.
So we got the classic Usain Bolt pose. Making sure that the arms are right in line. Got the feet spread out nicely as well. But doing his classics victory after he just smacked down one of his villains.
Very nice.
There we
And
go, you
instead
love
of
to see
the
it.
point, he's doing the spider points. Of course, sorry, he's doing his own version of the point.
Love to
You love
see
to
it.
see it.
Sean, this is special. Tell us what we got
Bro,
here.
this is so good.
This is fucking
So,
fire, bro.
Captain America's on your left. He just won the Olympics, and he's throwing the hammer in victory. Got the
Wow.
toe up just like in the picture, leaning over just
Oh
enough.
my god. Hang on. Let me go. Give me the table level. I want to see the toe. Look at that. That's attention to detail.
That's
That
the
table's pine?
articulated toe right there. I don't know, man. It was hand me down from Christina's sister. But
Damn,
yeah.
that pose is fucking
The only
clean.
thing I could say to make this pose better is to make the lightning going the other way.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
throwing it. But it could also be coming
But
back.
it's the way the hammer is, like you peg the lightning
Oh, I
in
see,
to the
okay.
hammer. It goes that way. So,
Okay.
or you
Okay,
could say,
so-
you could also say he's calling it back after victory.
Right,
You know?
that's-
So the
That's
lightning's
true.
Nice
so,
recovery.
Sean,
perfect.
I'm gonna let you handle this, and if the hammer falls, there's no penalty to you.
Uh-huh.
But can you show me how did you attach the? It's kind of hard to see the hammer to the. Is it just? Oh, okay, I see. It's just
So
clipped on
it's an SH Figure Arts base, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
clipped around. It's clipped around the middle section of
there.
the
Oh,
hammer
that's
right there.
clean. That's fucking special.
Well done. Yep.
Very nice, yeah.
Dean, tell us what we got here. Tell us the story.
Okay, so here we got. At first, I was gonna do Goku dabbing, which is just kind of a take on that pose, just some little thing. And then I was like, you know what? No, Goku could do this pose and it would make sense. He'd be sparring with his best friends and possible lover Vegeta. And so Vegeta's attacking him and he's blocking the foot and he's getting ready to shoot him with his hands. Maybe just a quick pow to the face. So I didn't
love
do the
it.
toes. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But yeah, that's my Goku doing the pose, hanging out with Vegeta.
Gotcha. I just want to confirm for the bonus. Looks like, actually, I think everyone did not get the bonus because of the
Yeah.
adder. move
Gene was the
stance.
only one that can decide. Yeah.
Yeah. Badfish, tell us what we got here. Or I'm sorry, S-Beam. Jesus Christ. I was checking Badfish.
Nope.
I was like making sure he had the stand. Sorry.
It's Mega Man.
Bro, I'll
doing
check
the
him out too.
Usain Bolt pose as best as possible. I don't have the correct hands because he doesn't have hands like that, but
There you go.
Well done.
I love
The
everything
lean.
about that.
Love the lean on it.
Yep. Yeah, precisely.
I like it right there.
That's perfect. Yeah, looks good from there.
Well done. Well done. Chris, tell us what we got here.
All right, well, this is just quite simply a recreation of the source image. If you guys analyze each post carefully, you'll see that this is clearly the closest to the original image. Badfish, the front leg is not straight. Sean, what are you talking
Hey.
about? Sean, what are you talking about? Toes up. I'm looking at 3-4 source images here. There are no toes up in any of them. I don't know what.
Toegate, baby.
I think that's just how it
Yep.
landed, and you're just trying to say that's how it is in the picture. It's not.
Wow. Chris
And-
started off with some love and just came out
I
with
know,
knives
right?
out here. Fuck.
And
Man,
and,
I'm about to share my screen over here.
and this is the only and this will
Wow.
be this is the only case in which that the hands are actually matching Usain Bolt's hands. So you guys know what to do when it comes around to voting.
I'm impressed,
God.
Chris. To be honest, I don't know how this is going to work, if this is going to work in your favor. Calling people out, we'll see. When it comes to the voting, we will see. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. Nice job posing.
I love it. I'm here for it. 50 points from whatever Hogwarts house you're from.
Jesus.
All right, let's take this to bed. Let's put this voting form here, and we'll see what the fans at home have to say. Let me share this, and we'll see what they have to say. Chris is being Michael Jackson. You want to be
Mega
starting
Man.
something?
Mega Man.
All right, let's see what we get here for voting. We'll see what the fans have to say.
We got 28 people. Give it till about 126. Give it a few minutes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Good job, guys. This was a good round. Impressed.
Definitely. Daminator, is he using a stand? Appears not to touch it.
Oh, is that
S-beam.
the link for the voting?
Oh, what the hell? It's like, my bad. That was 100% my fault. I put it in there and I thought I hit enter, but I think I hit the function button. Yeah, it was a bit tough there, S-beam, with some of these 112 stands, but I think they did the best they could. I'll be honest, that's on me. I didn't tell everyone to prepare a figure word stand. So that is my fault. I'm sorry, Daminator.
Apparently, calling people out is not the tactic.
There we go. Jesus Christ. That's funny. Hey, you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. Let's scroll down here just a skosh. 36% for Dean.
Wow.
Sean with 27%, and Chris. Look at that. Maybe it's not lost on the crowd with 2 votes.
If I get second
Two
place,
Trump
to,
supporters.
if I get second place,
Christ.
if I get second place to Dean, I'm calling that a win.
There you go.
I'm Canadian, so I could say that.
What's even Trump support?
That's freaking
My
hilarious.
favorite poser was Chris. His poses were the best. They really were. I talked to a lot
Thor.
of people.
Poor Luna, Ben. Sam
Almost all of
voted.
these characters are.
Oh no.
SpongeBob voted.
Luna, you
Except
can put
Mega
a vote in for our son
Wow.
God.
if he wants
Sam's-
to vote for me.
Sam saying My son pointed out that almost all of these characters are on Fortnite.
Yep.
Hate to see it, like you guys say.
Let's take a look here. John, remind me, what time were we closing the voting off here?
We got about another minute.
Copy that. Sean in first place, Dean in second, and a
Guys,
tie for
don't
third
forget,
with Chris
I
and
didn't pick on
Stefan.
anyone, so vote for me.
I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was about accuracy to the source image.
Oh,
I-
now
I
it's going
think-
after the judges.
It's
Holy
like
shit.
in the spirit.
He
How
said to
dare you,
Google
Chris.
it.
Oh boy.
We don't have the proper lead. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, you could. It's either one, right? You could do the pose, or you could just find a creative way to incorporate the pose.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah.
Sam, I was almost thinking of when I put the stand of doing it somehow like he's on the side of a wall, but I couldn't really figure out how to do it without adding something.
Rob says, God save the Dean. 5 seconds left, guys, to
Jesus
vote.
Nice.
God save the dream.
There you go.
I
What
thought
do we
Dean was
have,
gonna.
Zach?
I was sorry about that.
Okay.
It looks like we have a winner. Wow, this got really close. Let me shut the voting off here. Only 16 votes, though. You hate to see it. Sean in first place with 6, Dean in second place with 5, and Chris and Stefan in third place with 2 votes. So 5, 3, and 2. So let me add that up.
My color was
here.
supposed to be red, so technically I won.
5. Dean got 3.
Sam saying, I feel like all of us voters are going to get taken out like witnesses to crimes.
No, the only person getting taken out is Daminator.
All right. It is time.
You ready, Zach?
It is time for us to award a bonus point. And
I'm gonna go? You want to go? You want me to go first?
yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
I think Dean got hit pretty bad in round 3. It
Mm-hmm.
was like boom, boom, boom. And, we did talk about it in the pre-show meeting, but I think good sportsmanship is important. He may not have disagreed in the moment, or rather, he may not have agreed in the moment with how we were going to run with that Bane, but he took it in stride, and even we offered him the chance to kind of just quickly do it, and John was like, no, let's keep it like that. No complaints. Soldiered on. I'm going to give Dean my bonus point for the second half of the round, and that's my story.
Sounds good. I am going to give this point. I think this is one of my favorite that I've seen tonight. To Sean.
Wow.
Yeah, that last one hit
That
the
pose was
heartstrings.
spectacular.
Fantastic in my opinion. Hey, I get the power to vote, and that's the one I'm giving it to. Sean, congratulations.
Appreciate you, man.
No, you did
All
an awesome
right.
job, I think, on that one.
And I will say honorable mention to the fish himself, because that 1 minute posing fiasco was legendary.
you.
That's a clip on its own.
And I'm not gonna lie. I think who did the last Bane? Was it
I think it was Daminator.
Daminator did it? And Sean, were you added the Mjolnir? I think that's what did it.
The
If
stand, yeah.
Yeah, if it wasn't for
really-
that, I don't think. But the way you recovered there, I appreciate that big time.
That puts our first, second, and third place, Dean the Dream Martin, with 17 points in first.
Very nice.
Love to see it. Get a round of applause. Yeah, we could all clap. Dean in first place. Stefan and Badfish tied for second. And Chris in third place with Sean in fourth. Well done. Well done, gentlemen. I think that was quite the posing. What do you guys think about this?
Stressful as fuck, dude. I was.
Especially with all those Banes for you.
I know, dude.
Dude,
When you
Daminator
said-
was straight nuking people in that
Dude,
third
you were
round.
like, here comes a random Bane for somebody. I was like, oh, it's going to be me, of course. And you were like, Dean. And I was like, oh, my God. And then you're like, let's see what the Bane is. I was like, of course, it's going to be one of the worst ones. And it was the worst one.
But let me tell you this,
Bro.
Dean, from the outside looking in, if you were a viewer, though, that would have been a
Oh,
pretty sick
epic.
bane to watch, right?
Epic, bro.
I think it deserves a place on the Pose Wars, going forward.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think we learned some things that we can do better for the next go around, which we're kind of easing back into it. So, we'll get better. We'll continue to be better. And I wanted to thank everyone that showed up tonight to pose: Badfish, Sean, Chris, Dean, and Stefan. Everyone that tuned in to watch tonight, and everyone that voted. But before we go, I know a lot of you guys are doing things on your own outside of Pose Wars, and we'll let you plug them. So, Chris, what do we got going on there?
Hey, so I do a couple of Star Wars podcasts. One is called Knights of Vader. That pretty much covers the current weird state of Disney Lucasfilm media, and then the other one's called Vintage Rebellion. And I've been following your channel a long time with that one on YouTube, and that one's more focused on vintage Star Wars collecting. So check those out if you're into that.
Sweet.
Hell yeah, baby. S Beam, what do we got going on your channel?
Oh, not a whole lot. We're live on Monday nights for Collector's Figure, me and about my crew over there. And then I got a couple 6-scale reviews coming up. I've got Sulu coming in from X06, and I've got a video for the new Into the Spider-Verse Miles coming up too. So.
Hell yeah, baby. Badfish, what do we got going on? Anything that you want to plug?
Just want to shout out my beautiful wife for watching our baby so I could do this
Hey.
tonight, and
Hell yeah, baby.
nothing else really other than that. Check out all the shows on CW.
What a guy. Badfish is a fucking guy.
true
Little Legend,
angel.
you're an angel. Thank you for lending us the fish for the night. And thank you so much, Badfish, for supporting the D&D show, all the other shows that you tune in. It really means a lot to us.
Yes.
Nicolio, well done, everyone. Damnator, great posing, great attitudes. Sean, what do we got going on? Small talk.
So next week on Thursday, 8:30 Central, Small Talk. We should be doing the giveaway, if I remember correctly, for the Hammond Rex.
Worst giveaway we've ever done. Dylan should be paying for that, Rex, to be honest. That was fucking
But
$70 down the drain, to be honest.
you know, we've kind of gotten a little bit busy, so we had some pre-records. We'll be happy to come back live next week.
Push that giveaway like a month and make sure tell him to plug the shit out of it, because I
We'll
haven't
use
seen
it as a
I haven't
as a
seen
CW
$70
giveaway, a
haven't
CW
seen-
Christmas giveaway.
Yeah, I haven't seen $70 worth of advertising for that. Tell Dylan to push that shit back a month or something. Dean, do you have anything you want to plug?
Just our D&D, Living the Dice, coming back.
Hey.
Not
Well-
soon enough.
Well,
I
it
love-
might not be as soon as you think, because Cody said he doesn't no idea when the next game is. So,
Okay, perfect.
roll my eyes.
Well, we got merch. We got some shirts. We got
Hey.
some cool miniatures. You could create your own miniature, and we'll include them in the show. And then you can even win one, right?
Yeah, so I've just dropped some links there, but you can make your own miniatures. So Badfish has done that. You can win your own miniature, and we'll add them to our
Badfish has
campaign
not
if they're
done
cool enough. He has.
No, I mean, he hasn't won it.
Oh, I'm sorry. His character is in our campaign though.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah,
Which one
so
is it?
that's cool.
Have we met him yet?
Yeah, Wizard Andorol.
Oh, okay.
He's one of my wizards. So
cool.
great guy. We have to actually add that token to the game because he made such a great token. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Pose Wars 2, I think for now we're gonna do it monthly. Probably early October, mid October. It'll be 1/6 scale, and we'll catch you for the next episode.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Roger, Roger.